Hello, my name is Steve from ccscases.com, and I'm going to be going through a demo of our online version. So the good thing about the online version is it can be used on any modern browser, so like Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari, any Chromium-based browser. So the good thing about that is that you can use mobile devices like iPads, iPhones, Android devices, Chromebooks, Linux devices. So this is our case selection screen. This is similar to our desktop version, and if you've done that before. So it has all the different features of whether you can time it, changing the custom time, simulating a lag time, randomizing cases. So we're going to be going through case 47 today. So we're going to select it and click Run Case. Alright, so we have a 30-year-old female has chest pain after a motor vehicle accident, tachycardic, having chest pain. Okay, so we're going to start with a physical exam. Let's do a physical appearance, chest, heart, and abdomen. Okay, so looks like she's got some pathology in her lungs and in her heart. So that's not good. So let's get some labs here. EKG, pulse oximetry, chest X-ray, and let's get a fast ultrasound. And she has chest pain, so you usually get troponins. And let's get a lactate level, and let's get a CMP here. So we'll select the 12 lead, pulse ox. Let's get a portable X-ray. It's probably more common in a trauma situation with a fast ultrasound, cardiac troponin. Let's get a lactate here, and a CMP. All right. So that should give us a good start. So let's go ahead and go to the next results. Pulse ox 87. So let's go ahead and order some oxygen. Oxygen therapy, and that's good. And let's give her some IV fluids. So let's give her some normal saline. Yes, intravenous. And let's consult cardiology. Patient with likely okay, this is not graded, but you know, make it pretty. Alright, so let's go to the next, the low voltage QRS, so that's not good. It's all pointing to the pericardial tamponade. Alright, let's just do one more here. So ultrasound, the fast ultrasound, like a large pericardial effusion. So we should order a pericardiocentesis. I didn't spell that right. Let's try again. Let's just try that. There we go. And let's keep going. Alright, so CBC looks okay. X-ray, cardiomegaly. Troponins are negative. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so pericardiocentesis, ultrasound guidance, 300 cc's of blood extracted. All right, let's keep going. Lactate's okay. CMP's okay. They say we got it, which is common. Oh, we actually weren't supposed to consult cardiology. That's probably why they said nothing. Consult cardiac surgery. That's what we needed. Pericardial. I consulted the wrong people, which is common. That's why they didn't give me anything. All right, so the patient's feeling better after her surgery or her procedure, and the case will end, which is also very common. After you've done the right thing, the case will end early. So you have 2 minutes at this point. I don't really have anything else, so we can just go through kind of, these are the different tabs, so you can go through all the different things that's happened, like the history and physical, what you've done, the different vital signs, the lab reports of things that you got, imaging, other tests like the EKG, and then everything that you got, the consult cardiology. So I don't have anything. We can go over some of these features. You can change the font size to be bigger. You can make it night mode, and you don't want to exit the case because we'll lose everything. And then if we're done, we'll just end the case. And a lot of people will ask, where did the interdiagnosis box go? I get that question so many times. So the USMLE took that out. It was never graded from the beginning, and people put a lot of emphasis on that. And so they took it out, and so we took it out in ours as well. All right, so this is the grading portion. So I did miss a few things. But overall, if you get this, you're doing really well. If you got a score like that, it's probably because I've done this 100 times. So we did we ordered the right physical exams. I didn't check on the monitor when I should have. And should have ordered that. And other than that, everything was okay. And then this is your log of everything that you ordered. So, like, you ordered this, pulse ox. So these are all the things that you ordered, so you can kind of go and look what's happened throughout the case. So overall, this is a successful case, and then there's a summary note at the end that the patient had pericardial tamponade, the different differential diagnoses, and that's pretty much it. And there's some things, if you want to click it to review later, if you want to do it again, if you think that it's going to be high yield and going to show up on the real test, you can click that too. And that's it for our demo. Thanks for watching.